folks, it's Wasp Away here, Alex, the stinging insect removal specialist, and I have a fun one for you today. Here's a yellow jacket nest in here that is in the ground, right against the foundation of this building. Kind of a neat one. Kind of like how it's so smoothly shaped. It's so pretty. Usually this is, I believe it's a Pennsylvanica, but I have to take a closer look before I give you an official. But usually Pennsylvanica makes the mud on the outside. It's right here behind this. It'll be a little difficult to get the vacuum back here, but I'll figure it out. Because it's a little hidden, I'm going to have to cut some of the vegetation away here. I want to show you something interesting. So here is the nest, is right here, I believe, because it's, when you tap on it, it's very hollow. Here it's very thick and it's not hollow at all. Here, very bouncy and hollow. So usually means where the nest is, they come in here, the nest is right in here. So as I start digging it up, then I'll start finding the paper mache looking for, which is called carton. Let's try and find it here. Oh, it goes under the foundation. Makes you wonder if it's in there. Hopefully not. Oh, that's not foundation, that's still wood. Here. There it is. I just breached it. It's right over here. Yep. Man, they are really upset now. Nest is in here, directly under. What I find with Pennsylvanica, which I identified them now, so they are Pennsylvanica, I do notice that their nests are not too far away typically from the actual entrance location when it comes to the soil. Most of the time it's right next to it, right up below it. With Alicensis, which is a smaller species, they actually frequently will nest in quite a long distance from the entrance to where the actual nest is. So these ones are a little easier to find. So let's go ahead and start excavating. The nest. Pretty healthy. Not as healthy as I usually see them during this season. This has been a really bad season for yellow jackets. But number of layers. Normally, there's been times I've seen it twice to 3 times the size of this, because there's about 3 or 4 worker comb, and then you have the reproductive comb here, the queen combs, and sometimes I can see way more than this, but for the season, it's good enough. It's kind of sad to see them. They're not doing too well this year, but it is what it is. The original queen is probably dead, but thanks for this scenario. A lot of males and females will be released, and none of them will really have to die too much, and they can continue their cycle on my property, and they can still be a very useful nest. So their purpose isn't over yet, which is the reason why I love my method. I don't always just kill the nest. Sometimes I can actually put it to good use for many other purposes. So here's the nest, and it's beauty, ain't it? You can hear they're all hiding. Lots of males and a few gynns, which is future queens, hanging around, but mostly males first. The queens are about to hatch, a lot more of them just about to pop. So go ahead and put the nest in the bag. Here we go. Nest is in the bag. I gotta do the cleanup.